Okay, guys, we're gonna be
big
reacting to the
motivator for
channel.
us as well.
Okay, we have.
Hi, my name is Moye, and I'm the manager, representative, and writer for Dress to Impress.
Hello, I'm B, and I am a community manager for Dress to Impress.
And this is our third official Dev Q&A updates video. And we wanted to let you guys know that we have our exciting upcoming Valentine's update releasing on February 8th. And please make sure that you sign up for the official event in the description below in this video. And it is also linked in our Roblox group page as well. The update is going to be spectacular with new items, new pose packs, new hairs, a few new features, and more. So we're really excited for what's to come and what you guys are going to be able to engage in.
So as usual, we reached out to you guys in the community to ask you for some questions you would like to have answered. And we are going to read through about 10 questions we've collected from across Instagram and Twitter. You guys sent quite a lot of similar questions, so hopefully these questions will cover most of the things you guys are mainly thinking about for Valentine's and also general future updates for the game as well. Let's get started. So the first one that we have is from RG Rosales00, and the question is the Valentine's update going to be even bigger than previous updates?
I would say it's not going to be bigger than our Halloween update. I mean, our Halloween update was like humongous. In contrast to our winter update, I'd say it's kind of like the same or even a little bit more because we have a really exciting feature, in my opinion, that's going to be releasing in this update that's very different, like very huge.
So
it's kind of opinionated. I feel like, to me personally, the Valentine's update will be kind of bigger than our winter update at least.
I think so too. It depends on how you look at it, like you said. It depends on if you mean like tons and tons of content or if you mean the specific content pieces are more exciting. I agree with you. I think they are. Happy Valentine's asked, will the Valentine's update have a limited time code?
You know, honestly, we've had feedback on limited time codes, so if we were going to have another one for Valentine's Day, we would extend it to not be only 3 hours, it would be like 6 hours plus, so more people have time to get the code. We haven't confirmed if we're going to have a limited item code, but I mean, possibly. We always have code items in our updates, so it's a possibility.
Papa Louis Palsweld said, are you planning on making more Nurse Julie lore?
So, actually, I am. You know, you guys are always begging in my comments on literally all of my social media platforms, please save Nurse Julie, please, can the next quest be based on Nurse Julie? So, I have something for you guys. Just wait, be patient, because I'm not going to leak too much, but I'm just going to feed you guys with what you've been asking for. So more Nurse Julie lore will be coming soon.
Very exciting. CFRMDAB said, what inspires you guys to keep going?
I think our community for the most part. Like, whenever we release updates, seeing how our community reacts or how happy or how excited they are for what they're engaging in or what they're playing with, I think that really inspires our team and keeps them motivated. Our community is like one of our biggest factors in our game and what we do. So I think our community is like what inspires us. And also fashion, because our whole team loves fashion and we love the game. Like, we love working for Dress to Impress. And as we always say, we're not just a team, we're a family. So that's like also a big motivator for us as well.
Okay, we have IB Dabbles, who I think that's how you say that, I'm sorry if it's not, who said, is there going to be new Lana lore in this update?
Yes, there will be. So I got like feedback from the Winter Quest that you guys wanted the next quest to be more lore based or for there to be more Lana lore in our next big update. So I am adding some more Lana lore in this update, and there will be Easter eggs and like little hidden secrets throughout. So make sure you guys are paying attention when the Valentine's update comes out, because I'm like going to be hiding a bunch of lore everywhere. So
DTI News asked, as I speak for the whole community, we want to know, will there be any collaborations in the future of Dress to Impress? And if so, what do you want those collaborations to be?
Yeah, so Dress to Impress is incredibly diverse, like I always say, and very immersive. So there's always room for possibilities and for collaborations. And we do have a very, 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 very huge and exciting one lined up for this year, which obviously we can't share anything about right now, but just know that it is coming. And we're very excited to share with you guys in the future.
Kyra Mackenzie S1 said, do you think you'll ever make the Robux items giftable like the game passes?
I think so. I mean, we've been working towards making everything in the shop or purchasable, like gift worthy or whatever, like giftable. Not like currency items. Maybe we would do that in the future. I think that's a really good idea. Like, I personally think everything that we have in store should be giftable. Like, I've been gifting everybody all the game passes and everything. So I think that's a good idea, and I think we could definitely do that in the future.
Bluffball Doggy said, how do the devs decide what clothes they add to the game?
I think our team definitely follows fashion trends and also high fashion. Like, our whole team very much loves high fashion and designer clothing. But we also have designers in our team, so they make original designs. So our modelers usually make different items based on those original designs. Or they'll take inspirations from high fashion pieces that they find online on like Pinterest or different apps like that.
And Mick Nuvian said, how long does it take to model the more complex clothing items?
Well, I'm not a modeler, so I'm just saying this from like what I perceive and what I see how our team works. So since our team is in school, sometimes things can take a little longer, but depending on the complexity, I would say it takes like 4 days to a week to 2 weeks. That kind of depends more so on their schedule. But if they're like completely locked in, like they have all the time in the world, then I definitely think it only takes like 4 days maximum. They're really fast, really efficient. Like, our team of modelers, they're really, really talented.
Insert name inside said, is Lana's story quest based on mythology? If so, will there be other gods included in the future?
Certain components. So in the quests that I write, certain components of the lore are mythology based, but it's not directly. Like, that's something I see people kind of have misconceptions about, is that they think all the lore is just like one straight up mythology fairy tale or tale from like Greek mythology, but it's not. I take bits and pieces and then I piece them together in my own way, and I add like random things that don't even exist really. So it's not like one piece of mythology you look into and it's like, oh my god, this is a whole lot of lore in entirety. I pull from different things that aren't even mythology, just like real things, like scientific things. I pull from like different things. Adding more gods in the future, I think the Lana lore has the most like pull or uses the most in Greek mythology. So I don't know if I would add gods from other mythologies, specifically more so focused in Greek mythology.
Thank you so much, everybody, for sending your questions. We do appreciate it, especially all of you taking your time to send them in, and we hope that does give you some good information about the future of the game.
So now that we've answered all of your most burning questions this month, we are now going to segue into some upcoming sneak peeks for our Valentine's update.
So guys, that's the end of this video. Guys, hope y'all awesome day. Make sure to subscribe and wait for next video coming to tomorrow.